Warning: this game contains scenes of violence, coarse language, and depictions of self harm. If you are under the age of 18 or easily disturbed, viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. If everyone's coming to sit in front of the room, it's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Well, we can put together anything good in a few days. We're just up embarrassing stuff. Sugar cookie. Being a new member. That's a concern of mine as well. Really don't do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been more lively ever since Mr. Native joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have four members, and the festival is our only real chance to get more, you know? What's so great? Oh yeah, Natsuzuki's back. It just hit me just now. Natsuzuki just came back. Awesome. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to consider as official club. More member just means everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuzuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Inspire them to find feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves. Little they can't do anything else. Like the sorry. Reading really badly. Okay. It should be a place so intimate that you'll never want to leave. That's an understatement. You know, we all do. So that's why you should work hard and put things together for the festival. Right, Mr. Native? Well, come on. You can't take advantage of Mr. Native to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to go to anything. Look, Monica, really think any of us would join the club with other people in mind? Yori never even talked into Native join. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Mr. Native isn't passionate about the lecture in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like you. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for Monica is really taken back by nothing. Not that it's true at all. Sure, Yuri and Mr. Native want to get more members too, right? I don't know about you, Yuri, but I'm kind of in. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. Oh, sorry. Alright. Got too relaxed, this game acted weird. No. Natsuzuki right is a club. More than a place for people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here is just the same as it? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Mr. Native, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I would be honest about it, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, we have no right to speak for anyone else in the club like that. I don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me? I'm not taking anything away. No, Mr. Native. Not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of a time. Sorry. Things were nice. As Suzuki starts packing up her things, I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Nazuki leaves. Yori walks right out of the classroom. Dad, I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kinda indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Wasn't expecting that. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. Not right for me to ignore responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Jeez.
What the? Did her pupil just bleed? What up? Okay, that's what I thought. Her eye just bled. Okay. Okay. Okay then. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision right for the club. But what about you, Mr. Native? What do you want to get out of this club? Yori repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what ended up making the literature club a special place. Yeah, her eyes bled. Jeez. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own. Each changes. But each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Is there an eye bleeding? I keep looking away. It is bleeding. It is bleeding. I need an adult. It's still bleeding. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of my comfort zone once in a while. So if you like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can talk to Nazuki tomorrow. Yori nods. Hey, Yori? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah. I'll go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Look forward to it. Shall we go, Mr. Native? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with a little bit with Mr. Native before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Important to me as president. Yori looks a little troubled but doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Mom. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yori's exit the classroom. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't it? Mr. Nair, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. What is going on in the background? I feel like I'm responsible for president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. How about Nazuki is everything? But you know, ha ha ha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are real people here. I know what I mean, but it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple, but constantly scanning these freaky things. There's a lot of freaky things happening right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just something I hope to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. Stop it. What? What just happened? What? I can't. Oh, I. Oh, it just jumped. Yeah, jumped right to that. Oh, good. Good. Was that Sayori? I'm gonna have a dumb face throughout this whole thing. Wait, that was Monica? I thought that was Sayori. Wait. Oh. No, that was Sayori. No, that was Monica. That was Monica. Yeah. This game. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Native. Oh, good. Yuri, hi. I'm see that your eye's not bleeding. Good. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready? Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, told you not to. Ugh, they're really late again. Unconsidered as usual, Nazuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your inconvenience? What are you talking about? Say that I do it on a regular basis. Something. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. Guess I felt threatened or something. Again, I don't want to get too comfortable with this game because last time I got comfortable, I got something right in my face and I almost wanted to punch my screen. But I know it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they'll be cool. They're cool. Yeah, this game is wild. And I guess another go would be nice this time. So, Nazuki, nobody cares. Yeah, this game. I'm terrified. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Jeez. Whoa. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and trying things to make... Well, maybe not determination. This passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Mr. Native, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. That's so, Yuri. Correct? Mr. Native is already engaged in my novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I I suppose I was just actually it doesn't matter. Really doesn't. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Whoa. Thanks you for understanding. What? What? Seriously? Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's something you can make reading time after. Okay. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch, and she retrieves a small pitcher from the shelf that I don't know with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Water pitcher and also fetches electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and get some water. Aston sets the kettle down to the desk, and we watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did he leave again? No, it's not. No, it's not like that this time. He's just filling up a water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her back? I'm bored just waiting, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Someone is sucking the air. Oh. That's what I meant. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yo, what? Ah. Right. What that weird thing when she was hiding her sleeve, she cuts herself. Dude. That's why she loves knives that are sharp. What? What? Even what just happened too? Like what? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Didn't wait patiently. What the hell just happened? Mr. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle for 200 degrees. Now it's time to get... Really do this properly, don't you? Of course. You can do anything less than tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. I'm looking at her sleeve right now. That's why that dialogue was weird at the house when we were making that banner. Her hiding that her sleeve or whatever when my character asked if she was like cold or something. And then her knife obsession. Okay. All right, now I'm okay. Okay. Getting a good idea. Getting a good idea about this now. See what you're working with, game. I see it. Still creeps me out, but I see it. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yori fetches the gun and begins. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to her. Must be in a good new mood now. So, I was letting it show. Noticed I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try to express myself a little. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too hard. You're always worrying about me, Mr. Div. Very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I didn't even know if I keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Mr. Native, I have another request. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? Oh, why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. With my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Oh yeah, sure. It's your posture. Sure. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candy. Yeah, melon. Nice. I take it since it will well go for the tea. Yuri and I sit on the wall, teacups aside. As if a sync, we ensure the same reading position as last time, holding one the book. Except this time, bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Yuri slides closer into shore our touch. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she starts being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can feel. Teacup. Yuri hands me the teacup. Holding it with one hand, not holding the book, I ended up in a... Makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her was faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish wrapping paper. You can have some if you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on it. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book right, okay? Sure? Of course. Well, thank you. Yori opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of the time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my... Is it snowing? Or is it just the dust? Well, in that case, Yori's already totally focused on it. Ah. I take another chocolate. Hold it to Yori's. She doesn't even look away from the book. Simply parts her lips as if there's a situation was completely unnecessary. But that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her. Ah. Just like that, Yori closes her lips over it. Yori's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yori looks at me like just confirm what just... Native? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Huh? Yori starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Native. Suddenly, Yori forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Well, I'm glad I can entertain you, though. Keebs. I'm glad I can at least entertain everybody. Because I think I'm reading horribly. Mr. Native? What happened? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Mr. Native. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. You feel it, Mr. Native? Yuri suddenly presses my against her chest. What? Why is this happening? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Whoa, her eyes. Can't make it stop. I want to read. Just won't. Look. To look. At you. Ah! Ah. Her eyes. Hi. I can't look away. Ah. Ah. It's time to share poems. Okay. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, well, what just happened? We're just gonna skip over the fact that that just happened. Game. Game is giving me anxiety. Always some crazy stuff going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am terrified. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. You can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yori. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all practice in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? But at least read mine too for now. Be clear, poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Oh sure, I'm kind of half expecting it to be beast. Oh wow, it's a poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yori has been acting kind of strange lately. Only been here a few days. They may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite, attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happen. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please try to do something. Okay? As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Yeah. I was expecting something weird, but I was expecting. Okay, so Yori is acting weird, and not well. Nazuzuki was acting weird too, but this is just a straight up like help letter. Monika's being very dismissive. Huh. What? Changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. No point in Yori's own fault that she's so unlovable. Native? What? You would just spend more time with Monica. All these peoples would, all these all these problems would go away. Yori and I are too messed up for something wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from on. What? Just, just, just Monica. I'm trying to press a button. Just Monica. Uh, yeah. Going out on a limb and agree with you. I'm guessing it's Monica. I'm pressing every button. What?